put a really good image for the
Tweet.
Twitter.
For the Twitter.
All right, I got K. There we go.
Lost Outpost.
It's all right. All Grisco weapons. What are you doing tomorrow?
Playing Travis Strikes Again.
Okay. What about
The laugh is already a bad sign.
Salmon Run?
Okay.
I want to take full advantage of this. I want to make it so that Luke won't need anything ever again. This isn't good.
I have the washing machine, it's fine. Yeah, that's right, fucker. You threw your grenades, you didn't trust me.
I don't even know, like, I didn't even know what you were talking about.
I have the best Grisco weapon. It just shreds everything.
Alright, go get that flying fucker, you son of a bitch.
Alright. He's dead.
I mean, that's basically my plan. Now that I realize that's literally all day tomorrow. Like midnight my time.
That's unfortunate. Snip placement. But yeah, I'm down for doing it again tomorrow, sure.
Like, what's even the occasion? Shouldn't they have done this during the Spring Fest or something?
I mean, the Cadence Golden Week.
The end of Golden Week?
Yeah,
Because it's the end of the week.
I know. But the Cadence Golden Week. I mean, hell, Grand Blue's like Golden Week's free roll shit goes all the way to next weekend. They're just some companies are just like, yeah, fuck it, Golden Fortnite, why not?
So they know that Salmon Run exists.
I was gonna give my like default question of how was your day, but I feel like we should probably best avoid that.
Dude, I hate this job.
This is the first time I've used Grisco webs. Holy shit. Really the first time you use them? They're fucking rad. I have the fucking washing machine again. God.
It's gonna be really fun after this when we just keep losing.
But until then, this guy sees the flying thing and still tries to take it out himself anyway.
You weren't even here.
I was coming up on it.
Bitch. I tried to pepper some damage on it. Oh no!
Oh, the message is dead again.
This is Botanic Sage is streaming Persona 5 Blind. Which...
Everyone's muscling in on your racket.
Yeah, really. I'm like, stop! Stop playing the game because they're gonna catch up, and then I'm gonna be like, he's gonna retweet something.
Like starting.
No,
like,
but he's already at Palace 2.
I mean that's still fucking miles away.
I wouldn't say that. It's like stream 3, and he's already on Palace 2.
I mean, how long is he stream for though?
I don't know. But that doesn't matter because my days are numbered. That's the worrisome part. Like, weren't you, all you fuckers supposed to wait for Persona 5R?
Evidently, they're gonna do both. You know, you gotta work in those content mines, boy. You gotta get that shit out the door. I got one of them, yeah. Hello, my son. Why'd you walk away again?
Dark time. So basically what I'm saying is if we just do Salmon Run until we feel like dying tomorrow, I don't know if you're down with that, but I probably am, then
I mean, it depends on when we start.
we're gonna need a lot of topics to talk about, because...
I mean, I can always come up with topics. Is that you want to talk about?
What are you gonna do, go on
And
That's
yeah,
the name of
basically,
the
but I
website,
can also
right?
just like come up with, let's talk about it,
Like what?
I don't know.
Come up with something now.
You want to talk about Resident Evil? I want to talk about Resident Evil. Fuck
Gavin,
yeah,
I
Resident
can't
Evil's
talk
really
about
good.
Resident Evil.
This is what I'm talking about.
It's not whether I don't want to, it's just I can't.
The thing is the thing.
Yep,
Also, I got
my bad.
washing machine 3 times in a row. This game.
Just I'm like even more on autopilot than usual because there's no weapons. Like it's irrelevant. We're only gonna lose if we just fuck up.
Or we got bad selection where everyone just has snipers and it's just all
But
snipers.
the Grisco sniper's good.
Well, it's good, but like it's very easy to get overwhelmed if you get like overconfident and keep running out of ink with it. It's encroaching, by the way.
Encroaching.
Hey, encroaching.
You said the word wrong. Well, how did that get up here? Just mash the button.
Mash the button.
Push the button.
Let's talk about Chris's favorite topic, Marvel. I could also.
I can't. The last time I saw a Marvel was 2011. I remember, like, I watched it wasn't even Spider-Man 2, but I watched Spider-Man 2 kind of, I think like just like maybe 10 minutes of it in the basement of my brother's friend's house who was long gone. I was extremely young then. And I remember watching the first Marvel movie where he fights on a train, and I think it's his origin story of Captain America.
Alright, interject though. YouTube watchers, I watched started Resident Evil 4 playthrough, and now I kind of want it. You haven't played Resident Evil 4? Play Resident Evil 4. It's like a fucking classic. It's like the thing that defined third-person shooters. It's a fucking rad game, like top-tier action
Resident
game.
Evil 7. Resident Evil 4 is the one with the minecart segment, right?
Yes.
And then the mirrors.
Mirrors?
There's like a mirror puzzle where you have to shine light on something, I think.
Yeah, it's stuff like that. Yeah.
And then the
It's
girl
it's
that
alright,
goes,
says David, who got fucking wrecked by it.
there's a girl that goes, "Help me, Leon! Help!"
I haven't played a single
Leon!
Resi game. Absolutely play Resi games. Like, maybe
Don't play the seventh one.
unless you're playing like a history, like
Ah.
unless you're doing it from like a historical interest perspective, you can kind of skip original Resident Evil 1 for the remake. So the remake is basically just the ideal form of it. But I didn't get wrecked. I was being disingenuous.
Does David want to just get in the phone call? He has Disky.
I mean, he does, yes, and he can get in, but he might not be able to because like people are sleeping and all that.
Aren't people sleeping at your place?
Actually, when my mom was asleep, she fell asleep on the sofa watching a movie.
Dude, Luke falls asleep on the couch way too much. And I'm sick of it.
Some people just be like that.
No, because he has this quilt blanket set up that just completely clogs up our living space. And I'm
Kill the snake.
sick
There's
of it.
another one.
I'm like half tempted to buy a Switch dock for him, just so he could put one in his room and watch YouTube in there instead.
Yeah, you can't make up right now. No worries. But yes, do play Resident Evil games. Like, Resident Evil 1 is a bit too rough around the edges, but even like original Resident Evil 2 still plays pretty tightly. Like, very fun action horror game. Resident Evil 3 is pretty good. And yeah, Resident Evil 4 is the classic. Code Veronica is kind of shit though. I'll get it on Steam like this summer sale. Absolutely.
Isn't there a Golden Week sale going on right now?
Well, I mean, I don't know if Resident Evil falls in the Golden Week sale. Japanese developer and all, but I don't think.
I mean,
You know,
everything
massive.
is. It's a
Valve being like a massive racist, I don't think considered a Japanese game because
well, it's better than the Epic Store.
it is by far.
Let's buy out Rocket
Yeah, but-
League.
The Epic Store, which basically won't have anime games on it, so like, well, that's Phil faction.
It's like Rocket League is a million years old, and they're just like, let's buy this, even though it has like a home. It's rested in Steam. It has workshop support and all that shit.
And they're just whipping it off because fuck you, we bought it, you can go to hell. And people are just, you know, rolling over and going, this is actually really competitive and good. It's like, no, you don't know what that fucking means. You don't know the meaning of the goddamn word competitive.
Well, it's like, you know, the finger on the monkey's paw, right?
How?
It's like, oh, we want a competitor to Steam. And then the Epic Game Store comes out. And it also plans to be a monopoly.
Yep. Arguably a worse one, because at least Steam has like an actual functional application.
Why did they renovate that? Like, there was no reason for that.
Renovate what?
The fucking Steam UI and the friend thing and all that jazz.
They did.
Yeah, and it's worse. It's so much worse. It's so much harder to get around. Okay, I don't know why they went over there, but whatever.
God damn it, that ink didn't fall out in front of me. I could have got one last one then. I think I ever played a game with tank controls. I wonder how I would like it. The thing with tank controls is that once you get it in your head that that the controls are always like based like universally on the way your character is facing. So like left is always like to your character's left, not your left. Stuff like that. Like once you get that, like you get acclimated to that, tank controls can actually often work pretty well if the game's designed around.
He's just saying
Original-
he likes Resident Evil.
No, because the game is designed around them and it works really well. Like it's not the Capcom in general had a knack for that. The Onimusha 1 is also like a really good example of that.
Oh, no one took out the snake, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying. I forgot how the Grizzly umbrella worked there for a bit. So it's just tapping like a regular umbrella. It'll annoy you on principle that it's dumb in universe, but in the gameplay sense it's fine. I mean, yeah, basically.
Unhand it. Hey, you too. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
Oh. Where'd that mouse go? This is what I was talking about. We're just you have a bad weapon set. We start to get overwhelmed by like the sheer amount of bosses. I might die just through sheer like stack up damage because there's like constant ring load. I haven't looked at Steam since I downloaded DMC a few weeks ago.
Come on, fucking. Ah! Just have ammo.
Yeah, rip.
I can't not focus with that.
Yeah, that round was hell. Like, it just kept spawning so much shit. There it is. I once thought tank controls had no reason to exist, and then I realized, oh yeah, the camera. Can't you try a little harder? Don't you sass us? Yeah, it would be shit if it wasn't tank controls. Mind you, like, Resident Evil Remake managed to make like a workable, I say workable, it's actually pretty good non-tank control set. So if you're not very fussed on that and you want to just like play normal, like closer to a normal game, you can just play like with the new control set that Resident Evil Remake introduced. Although for like the old ones, you're gonna have to play tank controls, or I guess use Resident Evil Remake 2 to fill in for 2. Pretty good fill-in, to be fair, but it's not quite the same experience just for how different the controls and shit are. Ooh. No ink everywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised no one inked in here.
Oh wait, you have a umbrella washing machine off your game. You have to get it like dead center with it. Like you just have to hit the wee gate in the middle, not the actual propellers, launch pads, whatever the fuck.
Powers.
They propel missiles. It technically works.
Well, someone needs to be on flying fucker duty because there are 3 of them.
Hammer has a washing machine, so he can chip them down. He's good. How far is Chris on in Pikmin Persona? You finished Pikmin.
Yeah.
You have my chat open, by the way, so I don't read them. Or
Nope.
oh, I'll just rather read them aloud then.
Have you seen the iPad's fucking dual window thing? Oh wait, just that doesn't work on Gmail. Yeah. That was the problem. I remember now. I don't know. I'm not fucking bothering with that right now.
But yes, Pikmin finished.
Why do you call it that?
Call it what?
Pikmin.
Yeah, Pikmin. That's what they sound like. They go like, Pikmin. At the start of Pikmin 1.
If you were a Pikmin, what Pikmin would you be?
Like purple because I'm fat.
Feel like a purple Pikmin.
You could throw me at someone and it would definitely hurt more than someone 10 times more, like 10 times like lighter than me.
I think that you would be a white Pikmin.
Because I'm toxic.
Yes. There goes the punchline.
I feel like that's more suiting to you.
You were supposed to go Y. No, I'm the blue Pikmin because I can breathe underwater.
You're yellow Pikmin because you got big ears.
I don't though. I actually have really small ears. I think that's why my hearing is so bad.
I don't think that's how it works.
I wish I could just Google things.
God.
Like, can you ask Siri that? Will she answer or will she go, here's some articles I found?
If you just say like Google this or whatever, it'll probably bring something up that you can read.
No, but I want her to say it to me.
Why'd you phrase it like that?
What?
I want her to say it to me.
No, that's not phrasing, that's inflection.
It's also the phrasing of it.
Hey Siri. Does ear size affect hearing? No. Oh no, close the chat! Oh!
It's all going downhill from here. Oh yeah, I guess there's a question I haven't got a chance to get it in edgewise, but here we go. Mamley asked, what will you stream next?
Persona 5.
He's going to the one game formula now, yeah?
Yes. After that, I have no idea. And it's kind of better that I have no idea. Because you don't want to be looking forward to another game while you're streaming another game. That's just bad for the current game you're streaming.
Especially if you're in a bad mood with it.
Oh, that sucks. Never mind.
Oh shit, that was an entire balls. I didn't have a grenade up the time. Balls.
Another one.
All over the fucking place. Out of this fucking rainstorm. Trying so hard with a moving. Yay.
See, it's two free.
Are there planes in Fortnite? I just saw a picture for the next Fortnite update and has planes in it. They added like various vehicles at some point, so they're probably like adding a plane vehicle now. It's like, I don't know, like Black Ops 4's Battleground mode has like Battle Royale mode has like helicopters and shit in it. So it's probably just like rip off every other game's feature like right now, so that the kids don't leave us. The funniest thing in the world to me was Apex Legends getting a lot of good press because it had like a working respawn mechanic that's really cool, and then Fortnite immediately adds one because it's just, you know, like why do anything original? Why have like an identity of your own or something?
Kind of surprised it's still going. And by that I mean I'm kind of sad it's still going. Because that means I still can't watch Racefire. I went and looked at him because he turned into a Fortnite streamer. And
got bit by a Fortnite and turned into a Fortnite streamer.
And I was like, oh, he still does it.
Fortnite Battle Royale was literally made to be a copy of PUBG. I mean, touche, yes. I guess it was just like a bastard from the very start.
You're gonna need someone with a weapon that can actually ink to ink our base.
You don't have to give me a second. I'm killing an entire serpent. This is already pretty inked.
But yeah, it's because I did as much as I could.
I think you did basically all of it.
No, that's not enough. This is why you need me on the team. Because, you know, everyone else is like, well, I wanted to ink
Did I
too.
hear Ant Stream? I did not hear of Ant Stream. Have you heard of Ant Stream?
No. Kind of just interrupted me there. It was very rude.
Now you know what it's like.
God! It didn't even damage it!
That is an entire snake.
Ow. Oh, that's
God.
What? I got stuck on the pipe! Oh no, I got... What? What is this thing? A sign? Are you kidding me?
I'm trying so hard, dude. It seems to be a new streaming service for retro games. I feel like it kind of, I know, like, you know, retro games still get a lot of play and all, but it feels like limiting yourself to that is kind of like overly restricting yourself.
Also, like,
yeah,
no streaming service is gonna be as good as Twitch.
Oh no, it's the other channel streaming service where they stream the game for you to play.
Don't you hate that?
I do hate that.
So
I didn't realize that was what it was.
Like when you read it, should you have just gone? Ugh.
No, because when I hear streaming, I think what we're doing right now, and not, you know, here's just the immediately inferior way to play any game ever.
Well, Nintendo's already doing that, aren't they? No, wait, that's not how the online thing works.
Yeah, this is not. No, like that.
It feels like it's
all around to
sometimes.
do your shit. I have to say I hate the washing machine. Well, that's because you are a man of weak. You will not survive the like dirty winter when you need to wash your clothes. From the website, Antstream is Netflix for games. Play a huge catalog of classic games with a single subscription you can access across multiple devices. Yeah, nah. I'm just automatically against it on principle because that will just never work out. Like, input lag and like just like general like lag because of internet infrastructure and just, you know, connection speed requirements all will just immediately handicap that.
But they're retro games.
Yeah, so they'll be arguably even worse because retro games are a lot more reliant on like extremely like, you know, like tight reactive controls if they were good. Had tight reactive controls to begin with.
They were good. Boy, those snipers sure are presenting a problem.
I can't do much about it. Nah, I hate it because it sucks dick with a dick ammo card. Yeah, it's because you're weak and you can't aim.
It's overpowered in the right scenarios. You have to be going in the right going into the right scenarios instead of, say, trying to ink the base, which I did. Good job, Chris.
Yeah, no, like, any like sort of game streaming service thing, I just inherently hate because automatically it's just like you don't own your games. Like you're reliant on an unreliable service. Like their servers need to be up, the internet connections need to be working. Even in completely 100% ideal conditions, it'll probably still not work half the time anyway, for whatever fucking reason. It can just go from like working fine to just being fucking ganked. It's just really. You can use Stream for like RPGs, I guess, or you could just, you know, emulate the RPGs at home. You know.
That's illegal.
Not in Europe, as long as you own a legal copy.
Hey, someone kill that sniper.
We're working on it. Sniper down. Or that not. Now you got punched in the water, prick. Yo, dude, come back.
Also, this is good because the shot speed is so slow that you could throw it at a teammate who hasn't actually revived yet, and it'll revive him while you go do something else.
That's the pro tactic right there.
Oh, I'm out of it. Means I'm dead. One alive. Wow. Yep.
Well, advertising campaigns seems to revolve around emulating is pirating. You can get every game legally from us. But that basically means they're dependent on rights holders giving them the rights to do it. So inherently their service is restricted to those rights owners going, yeah, you can do this. Instead of the rights owners just going, nah, fuck off, we're just gonna shove all the ROMs onto like a cartridge for like 50 quid and sell it on Switch. And I say that, but the moment Square Enix brings over like the secret amount of one they did of that, I'm buying it day one. So.
Shill.
You know, if the Castlevania collection that comes out like next week isn't a piece of shit and actually has like reactive controls and all that, I'm buying that.
I heard it is a piece of shit.
I don't know how because no one's got their hands on it yet.
It doesn't have Rondo blood.
Well, yeah. It also has like American Castlevania. Hammer Litra's ass, but does it have Rondo blood? No, it doesn't have Rondo blood. It also has like American Castlevania 3 instead of the vastly superior Japanese version. So that's a shame.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why does Sonic CD have an English or a US and a JP soundtrack?
I assume it's either like some rights thing, like they couldn't get the rights for it, or like however they were developing it, they ended up like making a separate American soundtrack for it. I don't know. The rights thing also doesn't actually make a lot of sense because like the European copy has the Japanese soundtrack.
I was listening to it in the car today. I'm like, why would they just make one work for themselves?
Does it have the not shit version of Castlevania Game Boy? To be determined.
I'm pretty sure they released a list, so...
They did, but I basically was like checked for like Akamahu Densetsu and Super Castlevania 4.
That's very unlike you, Gavin.
So those are all the best ones. No, you're not. You're not going to play it.
Aren't you supposed to have an encyclopedic knowledge on these kinds of games?
Well, no. Still, at some point, want to play like, the original Vampire Killer, just out of like curiosity more than anything. There is $78,597 on Kickstarter. People paid them so they could make their silly streaming service. That's especially baffling to me. I don't understand that at all.
Because it sounds good.
It doesn't at all.
That's how Kickstarter works.
Apparently Kickstarter now works where you can just say, here's an objectively bad thing, pay me, and people will pay you. Oh, is it down there? It is down there. Fuck.
Good aim.
Threw the ball at the right time to avoid my shot. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure that the Game Boy Castlevania, and it also has the Game Boy version of
Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
I didn't realize you were talking to me.
I'm like, you know what? I said it enough times. I'm just gonna add out and then I hear. Those 10 eggs could be right here at our home.
They're basically our doorstep. It's fine.
Just a bomb on the way there.
Oh, we'll kill the steelhead then. He has a sniper.
Why does this thing not kill in one hit?
So you just have to smack the shit at the bottom to do it.
It's the bamboozler.
Basically, but it has like actual speed and power. If the bamboozle work like that, it'll be really cool. I'll say not against streaming thing is Gavin, so I use PS Now a few times and it's alright, but I still think Dick for Shorts and stuff.
PS Now sucks dick.
Yeah, it does.
One egg.
I mean, if you have like a wire connection, it can be okay, but it's still not gonna be just having the fucking game and playing it yourself. And if you don't have a wire connection, well, shit. PS in a few milliseconds. That's if you're lucky.
You know what? I thought we were talking about that like inherent streaming thing that's on the PlayStation 4.
Inherent streaming.
Is that what we're talking about? You can stream from your PS4?
No, we're talking about PS Now, where like Sony has you can like stream games to your PS4 from like Sony servers.
Yeah, see, this
Most
is the problem
like
with using the
PS3
word
games
fucking
too.
stream.
Yeah. It's when you say game streaming, it's like, well, you know, you think of like, hey, Twitch.tv or whatever, but...
Yeah, that thing also sucks dick. Maybe like, but how, Chris? You don't need a capture card to stream. It's terrible. Well, this thing
It has low
kills.
quality and all, but like, I welcome it. It looks as though it's like helping.
It has no
streaming.
emotes!
Oh well.
What am I here for? I'm here to go just kill the salmon in its forehead. And I can't do that because they don't have forehead!
You can have actual discussions. Like a proper stream boy. Dude, stop sniping me. Chris, you made me fuck.
I mean, I feel like I bring Twitch culture wherever I go.
One could debate about the validity of doing such a thing.
Like a Smash YouTuber, Banana Boy, started streaming last night, and I felt like I was the only one there with that kind of like, you know, talking like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if not me, then who? Margaret Thatcher.
And stream already licensed 500 games, not a single Nintendo game, of course. I mean, it's kind of the problem of it, isn't it? You'll always basically like Sega's library. Sega will just hand that out to fucking anyone, and they sell it all the fucking time. But, you know,
Yeah, they're missing out on such great games like Ice Climbers and Super Mario Brothers United States of America.
Chris Wednesday online Ice Brothers co-op stream.
Ice Brothers?
Ice Brothers.
Oh, yeah, you know, we should do that.
Let's do it for the same day you have like really bad dogs.
Well, it's not going to be now or tomorrow because Salmon Run.
Yeah. You know. Remember, wait for everyone to get in.
Well, now they're like actual mainstays. And also we all got booted, so...
Yes. A bunch of arcade games which could be interesting, but of course those games are even more unplayable than any argument with delay. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the thing. And also, really, because of the nature of arcade games, like there's basically no like moral contrary in just getting like a main editor and just playing main emulator and just playing it all on that. Because like these aren't games you can just freely buy. Most of well, sometimes like Capcom will put theirs in a collection, but like the vast majority of arcade games you just can't buy anywhere. That's not something you can get your hands on, so you might as well just like emulate it.
Just buy a whole arcade machine for it.
Just put it on like a Raspberry Pi and wire it to like an LCD TV inside a makeshift cabinet.
I hate Raspberry Pis.
That doesn't surprise me.
The name sounds like an innuendo.
How does the name sound like an innuendo?
I don't know. Probably something to do with the term cream pie. But something about raspberry, you know? Also, ever since fucking Mario RPG, when I was a kid, I can't say that damn word right.
Why Mario RPG?
Because that's where it first came up. You fight the cake, right? That's where the word raspberry is. It has a P in it, so kid means like raspberry.
Chris, you're using raspberries wrong.
It's like mortar, aka mortar.
Now that one I can see, like, it's like mortar. It just kind of flows like that in my head, like, even according to the spelling.
And tartar, aka tartar. Which is like an actual thing, I think.
It is, yeah. Tartar sauce. Never tried that.
But it's a really funny SpongeBob word.
I think across all my life I've only watched like 10 episodes of SpongeBob.
Oh, that's sad. What were you watching instead, loser? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Pokemon, Digimon, Metabots, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep, all loser shows.
Courage the Car, the Dog.
Pokemon's a real loser show because Ash always loses. So if you empathize with Ash, you're just a loser.
He wins until it actually counts and then he loses.
You think in Sun and Moon he's gonna win?
No.
You think that's like what they wrote? Like ever since the beginning, that's like the #1 rule?
I feel like originally it was just meant to be like, the twist ending of the show, like, yeah, sometimes you can just lose. And it's meant to be like an actual thing.
Really?
And then just after that, they just needed an excuse for him to like constantly have a pursuit. Like constantly have a goal to strive towards.
Just add more gym badges. Alright, let's get the eggs.
That's basically what they're doing, isn't it? I still want to watch that Sun and Moon.
Yep, same. Because it has the best Pokemon character in it. David.
Which one's the best character?
Lana. Or what's her name in Japanese? Surian, I believe. We're gonna have to get used to that. It's Glow on Piers, by the way.
Don't know. Glow on Piers, it's over here then. Yep.
You gonna break it, dude? There we go.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh, hey, Biggs. Whose emote is that?
That was Biggs in your chat. Hey,
Yeah.
Biggs. I haven't got Chris's chat open this time because it came out of another stream.
It's not here. It's in the center, probably. Yep. How do I do 2 windows?
First chocolate, nice SpongeBob. I mean, I didn't say I didn't like SpongeBob. I just only watched like 10 episodes of it. I just did the whole I'm enriched for just to be a fuck.
Like, would I open Chrome and then Brave? Oh yeah, Firefox, all the add-ons are dead, so if you're using Firefox, I've been using Brave and it's been working out, so... It uses Chrome's, whatever the word is.
Source code.
Yes. Of course,
And
for
they
Firefox.
changed it, but I don't know like if it's like easy transfer from Chrome and if like
is.
any of the extensions actually work.
They do. You just, like, it uses the same store, so... That's what I was worried about, because I'm like, if I can't get
that's the
FFZ,
case, I'll
who
probably
cares?
switch over to that then.
But then, you know, all the bookmarks come over. The problem is, like, it's undercover, underground,
Hey,
so
Biggs, welcome to my chat.
it's not really, you know, supported on a lot of things, so it tends to, like, they tend to open Chrome first, and things say open in Chrome, and then when you click that, it opens in Brave, so you gotta get used to that.
Weird, but okay. Fuck me.
I know how to do that there.
I use Vivaldi. I think David also uses Vivaldi. At least it sounds familiar.
Uses what?
Vivaldi.
Aldi?
Vivaldi. I mean, like, having seen it in David's house, it actually looks pretty cool. But again, it's just the concern of, like, swapping over at this point when I have, like, all these bookmarks and logins and all this other shit. David does use Vivaldi, very good.
No. Use Chrome, so Brave is easy.
Yeah.
It also doesn't have, I think it syncs bookmarks on mobile, but that's it. So, like, your passwords aren't synced, stuff like that.
I mean, from, like, desktop to mobile, or?
Yeah, so I'm like, alright, let's buy something on Amazon, and then I'm not signed in, and I'm like, oh god, what was my Amazon password again?
Vivaldi's pretty cool, because, like, it's also based on Chrome. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I guess I just have a choice of what one to slide to, then. I mean, like, it's easy just to, like, card all, like, everything the fuck over. Main concern is, like, logins, really. It's gonna be a fun time. David, I see you're a man of culture as well.
Is this Safari? This might be Safari.
You've opened Safari?
No, I have the chat in Safari because that way I can have a desktop, or not desktop, whatever you call the thing on the iPad shortcut. On the home screen shortcut. Because it doesn't work on Chrome!
I mean, to be fair, Nocturne, you get, like, if you, like, you can be a man of culture even if, you know, it's a shit culture. I guess that's the point. Like, now you've like had it for like several weeks. What do you feel about your iPad?
It works for all three things I wanted for, so.
Glowing review then? Stunning recommendation?
I guess. I don't like the idea of having $1,000 of equipment in one, you know, kind of briefcase thing. But
yeah, it would make me mildly nervous, which is why I never bring mine anywhere.
let it come. Nope. Ah! Well, that sucks.
They need to like look around and like see what like actual games are on like the iOS store. I have like an iPad that has like actual meat to it. And there's like various Final Fantasy ports, but like the sprite work and the ports of the old ones are just apparently like really ugly looking, which is unfortunate. When I could have just done direct port and it would have looked just fucking fine.
Yeah, wait until those people finish that AI that upreses all the backgrounds in the Final Fantasy games.
I saw like they used it on like a Final Fantasy 9 background, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the most beautiful shit I've ever seen in my life.
Can they use it on the Final Fantasy 9 protagonist?
He would say that, you man of little gifts.
He's so ugly.
He's not. at all.
Like, look at his official art and just go,
I have.
oh,
He looks fine.
disgusting.
You like deck builder games? I hardly recommend Meteor Fall. Why do I feel like I've heard Meteor Fall?
Because it sounds like every other video game.
No, it doesn't. I think I've heard, like, I saw that mentioned earlier today. Even for Android phones. I think this dock is, like, fairly heavily covered. We're gonna get destroyed by this goddamn snake. It's fine, we survived.
I can't kill that in time.
David immediately going, I will check that out. He's just loves his deck builders. I mean, I would just ask like Hammer and David for recommendations. Like they seem to know their deck builder shit.
Hearthstone.
I think that's more just card game than deck builder. Deck builder is shit like Slay the Spire. Whereas, like Hearthstone is like a trading card game.
I feel like you can't trade cards in Hearthstone.
I mean, you probably can. I guess collectible card game then.
Because if you could trade, then that's them losing money.
Yeah. You're not giving them like £10,000 for.
Alright, I could probably just kill this dude without this thing.
I don't know what Dominion is, but maybe one of them knows. Presuming it is one that is. Ooh, baby, Slay the Spire, that's a game. I said the magic word, now David is active.
I didn't even watch NL play that. Not interested.
Nope. I'm amazed David survived. Well, so much for that.
Like, oh my god. Oh, don't forget your hypers.
I got a splashdown, so I'm well good.
Oh, you might want to use it.
Oh, balls. Rustly used. I feel like you've made an unfortunate decision by using your Stingray down there, David. Well, I'm dead. Try not to die. One more. He's got bomb rush. You got someone up. You've done it. Fucking made. What came from two directions? No one answered my question. Like, I guess give them a chance because I don't know what. I don't know the name Dominion. I don't know if they know if it's a deck builder or not.
Old games are trash.
I mean, I assume this is like probably a Steam one, considering. Admit it.
Oh, you did it!
There you go, it is apparently. So, Chris, are you gonna go see Detective Pikachu?
Maybe? Luke doesn't exist on the weekends. Hat in Time DLC comes out that Friday. Jake never returned my text about it.
Just ghosts on the topic of Detective Pikachu.
Have that eye appointment that day.
You don't want to see it day one.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm on Twitter. Yeah, I do. Oh my god, the joke where Mr. Mime did the thing
How
very
one day
specific.
come to your house and teach you the art of how to ignore people. And then you'll see.
I'm going Pierce. Let's see.
It's like small over this side. So.
I don't know what this side means, so
The
it's small
side
on Pierce.
with the
So.
walls.
Should throw a grenade.
Excellent. Over by Chris at the front. I have like a washing machine, so once it's out of my range, it's just kind of.
You could kill the horde. Alright, let's not.
How excited are you for Sonic? Emily asks.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm morbidly curious enough. Fuck!
I know I'm not
This
really
one?
curious enough for Sonic, I don't think. I'm kind of like, maybe like gonna go see Detective Pikachu because I'm kind of like, it will probably be quite funny. It's like Ryan Reynolds doing a
Gavin.
good performance. ...
Dot.
And like it was like the trailers made me laugh, but the Pokemon are so fucking ugly. They're so goddamn ugly. Godless creatures.
Need something that
Yeah, we're
isn't
bone.
this weapon.
I think we're boned because we got 2 washing machines on this. You can kill the horde, but you can't catch the goalie and like get eggs out of it.
It's high here. Let's hope it's this one. Nope.
You can love the ugly, Gavin. I mean, I don't know about that because
Ooh,
no
wave
one's loving
1,
it yet.
2.
Definitely interested in watching Sonic. Is it like a morbid interest or like a genuine interest?
Alright, Gavin, here's the next Splatfest.
Alright.
Are they actually gonna completely reanimate Sonic, or was it all a ruse and it's fake?
They're gonna. I imagine it's like they're not gonna completely reanimate it per se. They're probably just gonna adjust like his eyes and mouth and shit, and just redesign him rather than like completely new Sonic.
I think it's fake. But then again, it's Hollywood, so it could be real.
Just stare at them long enough until the puking sensation goes away. That's love, right?
I mean, if Sonic was at least voiced by his voice actor, then
Jaleel White.
maybe it would be...
Jaleel White.
I don't think that's Sonic's voice actor.
He was.
Isn't it like Drummond or something?
Like I don't know.
Siri! Wait, I have to go. Hey Siri!
I'm
Who's Sonic's voice actor?
And Mama's being like remarkably and respectably honest with saying I like trash
Which
films.
one?
I know that voice. Raise your voice.
No.
Voice.
No!
What is she doing?
Something about voices. Hey Siri. Who's Sonic the Hedgehog's voice actor? Can't get that one wrong, right?
Sonic the Hedgehog includes Jaleel White as Sonic.
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Princess,
The original-
wait a second!
No, that's the original cartoon.
No, that's not what we want! Outdated information.
In Sonic Saturday.
Okay, here's what we do. Give me a sec. Fuck. Okay. Okay, Google. It's not on this, is it? God damn it.
No, why would it be? They wanted you to use theirs, not the enemies.
Maybe I have to open the Google Assistant app.
They want to redesign him to be Pikachu. The voice actor is Ben Schwartz. Who, if I understand right, is like actually a voice actor for like CG stuff quite regularly. Or reading that at some point. They want to redesign him to be Pikachu. Yeah, I'm kind of like on the fence about saying Detective Pikachu. I might just as more of a curiosity might push me over.
Oh, you only
It
have
was
1
in
week to
Parks and
figure this
Rec.
out.
I haven't watched Parks and Rec, so
Parks and Recreation is very good, except for the last season.
fair. Even though the trailer was worse than I expected, the part where Eggman talks to that soldier is not funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's not all of Eggman.
And like in terms of like humor, I was just kind of like sorted on Detective Pikachu at least. For they actually did the line where like he went around talking to people, going like, "Can you understand them?" And like he just responds, like Pikachu just cheekily responds to what people say to him, and like the one goes like, "Oh, you're cute," and he goes, "You are too." I was like, "Yes, they understand, they get it, they know the joke."
Unhand them, Squeaky Stealer.
Oh damn.
Unhand her, Dan Backslide. Unhand her, Dan Backslide.
I really think.
I don't even know why the Dover Boys became a meme. Like, on
I
its
don't know who
own,
the Dover Boys are.
on its own merit, it's not that good or funny. I think.
Who are they?
Confound those Dover Boys! You know, like the dude with the blue skin, and he's like, a roundabout. I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
I don't know that either.
You don't?
No.
You missed an era, man. Because the memes were fucking hilarious.
You hear that sick beat?
What are you talking about? You're talking about the music in Salmon Run,
yeah.
which is apparently different. I thought
It
it was
is,
always
it's like-
just the
it's
same
like-
song. Is this the same song as when
No,
you
this is
just
a
have
different-
random
this is a different
weapons?
song. Like in between waves, it just goes down to like a sick drum beat. That's pretty cool.
It doesn't do that for every song.
No, because like when it did the regular one, it's just dead silence until like the wave starts.
No! Nope, that sucks.
Main thing is like, what topics do I use now, or what topics do I use tomorrow?
Oh, you know, you use them all now, and then you have all night to think of other ones. Well! Just smash the button
Oh, it's a
eventually.
load of eggs. What does that mean? Of course it can move. Yes, just need for the sneak one. Working on it, the hammer. Okay, missed that. There we go. That was just hideously unfortunate.
Ah!
My last act, I will revive you both. Survive. Let's go. Oh. Okay, so an iPad with an iPad with cat ears and a built-in pet mode. The iPad. Hammer, why?
Oh, I thought, like, for your topics, you just wrote down some weird jokes.
No.
Wait, on the iPad, how do I open all my apps?
I just like. You mean like all the ones you have currently open?
No, like, I'm on the home screen and I want to see all my
Yeah.
apps.
I don't think there's like a see everything button. You just kind of have to
That
like,
doesn't make
look
any
at what you
sense.
have on your home screen.
No, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. That is so goddamn not correct.
Why are you being racist?
They look so goddamn much like the same person.
Why are you being racist?
How about this? Hey Siri, open Google Assistant. It did it.
Hi, Christmas.
Ah! Google Assistant is so much louder. All right, let me get the chat back open. All right, Gavin, do you have a question? So we can test this.
Where can I buy a tube of spiders?
All right, overruled. It'll come to us eventually. That's how it always happens now that I have the iPad.
You're just gonna ask it questions.
Hey, can someone ink the base?
Alright, yeah, they're handling it.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Well, I have the washing machine, so
GG, no worry.
it's the equivalent of, you know, a sniper. Well, that's a whiff.
Dude, why?
No, we did that last time too. I guess I killed it.
One of us did. It's dead, at least.
They're not over there.
Oh, God damn it, they came from both sides. Okay,
What? That sucks. Oh, I'm down here. Anyone wants to, oh, cool.
He's hiding in the wall like a cowardly custard. Tamrick. Keep doing it.
What?
Just
What?
not behind it.
Just happened?
Oh, I just got stuck on that wall, maybe. Good.
Get off me, wow.
I know, like, the wall thing doesn't work for,
Railers.
cons. Yeah, drillers. That's what I was thinking of. It's been some time.
No, it hasn't.
So,
Streamed this like
sometimes
2
since
days
we've done
ago.
once we've done like drillers on this map. That's been sometimes since we played on this map.
But they appear on every map.
Yeah, but I mean in general.
You can hide on the walls.
I mean, it doesn't really work in grillers because like all the little shits will just pile up each other and just climb the wall and get you. Yeah, if the team deals with the little shits, that's kind of the thing.
Abracadabra.
The Seals of Dominion. It sold more than 2.5 million copies. There are world championships, which is proof that everyone who doesn't know it is an uneducated baby. Oh, fuck me then.
What? Well, that sucks.
Is that your gym music?
Yes. And I never shortened it like I intended to. So, it just plays the whole song.
Is you gonna keep playing the whole song?
Yes. Until the song's over. In 2 minutes.
Could you stop it?
I mean, I could, but I'm playing Salmon right now. Now
You're dead. Stop it. Oh lord. Stop being so difficult about living. Taxi does not want to deal with me.
there's a man.
Mall's coming in. He was coming in, but he seems to have just fucked up. No, there he is.
Oh, that's Unfortunate Street.
And that's...
Well, that's double Unfortunate Street. Yeah, focus on getting the egg in you, Dangus.
It's fine. I don't think I got it in a note.
Oh, we might lose this one.
Yeah, we're fine. It was the bucket and didn't go for flying puppies. No, not me. I heard Brella.
David.
David. Why don't you play this game constantly, dude? Why don't you know, dude?
Yeah, I was gonna ask Jake if he wanted to do this, and he like hasn't even touched Splatoon 2 at all yet.
I'm sure that would go well.
But it probably will, like...
He's too dead, Gilson. No.
Oh, it just kills it in one shot, huh? Well, I can't get this.
You should make him play Splatoon 2 regularly, but like during a Splatfest for the first time.
Well...
Throwing him against like the beasts. Like give it like a day.
So...
I mean, next one. There's always a next one.
No, that's not true.
No, it is.
It's inherently false.
Ah. Get right there, two damn snipers. There's like 3 of the fuckers.
Oh. That works! Like I said, it's really good for reviving teammates.
One down.
So what happened?
Oh, I'm not getting any of those eggs, but the snipers are gone. Dominion is also the game that supposedly invented the deck building genre, which is how I remembered it. I just wasn't sure if deck builders were the same in tabletop and PC. That's interesting.
So we could blame that game. Okay.
Blame. What's it to blame it for?
Shitty genre.
Why?
Oh, you know.
Oh, well, I don't. Tell me.
Hold on. Open 2 apps on.
For a second, I thought you were about to go like, how do you explain this is shit?
Slide over.
I'm pretty sure you're also just about to invoke like David and Hammer's Wrath.
Swipe up from the bottom of the screen to open the dock.
Yeah, that opens the dock, which is like
The
shows you
dock.
all your it shows you all your open.
On the dock, touch and hold the second app that you want to open.
What do you mean you want to do it? Split screen mode?
Chat, and then Brave, I guess. Split view. Oh! Oh! Now I just have to figure out how to... Wait, I just copy the link. Oh. What's
You can play Dominion Online for free.
What's the link to my pop-out chat? I don't know. Can I like copy this?
Well, can't you just like pop it out in the iPad tablet? The iPad browser, sorry?
Well, I need the URL for the thing.
I mean, they can't just go to your channel and then pop it out and then...
No.
Well, shit.
Hey, how do I open apps on the iPad?
You touch them.
No, like there's like an app that I closed.
You go find it and you touch it.
No, but this is split view, so I need to open that.
So you just drag it back up if you close the split view on.
From where?
From your dock.
But like the 2 apps aren't in the dock.
Well, go find
Oh,
them.
there
put
we
them in the
go.
dock.
Okay, you swipe up from the bottom again. Okay, well now I know that. Here's what we're gonna do. This is a pause for the greater good. That's not where I wanted to go.
Fuck me, it's half 1. 25 to 2 even.
Pop out. Control C. Open my email. Compose.
I
2.
think it's like 25 to 3 for him, Emily, and Hammer, right? Wait, was Hammer my time zone or is he?
Draft
Our head as
saved.
well.
Go
Forget.
to Gmail on the iPad. Drafts.
I feel like he should be in my time zone.
Copy the link. Copy the link.
Yeah, you are in my time zone. Yeah.
Stupid son of a bitch. Go back to drafts on the computer.
David
Go back
asks,
to the draft
please
of the
proceed faster.
thing. Letter M. Add the letter M to the draft so that I can copy it.
Honestly, didn't really like Dominion too much. Deck building concept really impressed me, but I also thought you could do much more with it.
drafts.
Like future games probably did. The people who made Dominion ever make like another game, like a Dominion 2 or something, or like build on it, or?
Why is the highlighter for the iPad so bad?
I've never really had problems with it, honestly.
Swipe up. Fucking, it's not working now. Why? Paste. Go. Twitch. What? Switch to desktop mode.
Putting me there, Gavin, are you? Oh, you know it.
Okay, I think that worked.
I take every moment I can get to do that. Just to work out stress.
Dark mode, dark mode. Well, no one's saying anything.
Someone, in my chat or your chat?
I don't know, I didn't put my chat in again, did I? There we go. Now I have to zoom it in. Hey, could someone just spam K a lot? No, I think it's good.
It's very successful, so they probably just made expansions for Dominion. That's fair.
Scooch it a bit over like this.
I need to do the thing. I know David got working at one point where you just have the chat on the screen, like on like the OBS thing, just scaling down. He did that for like his Ratchet PS4 stream ages ago. You need to like get something like that instituted.
You mean the chat in OBS or the chat on the stream?
Chat on the stream, like have it in like the stream view on over the screen.
And just make sure it's not just a static view of the chat and that the messages disappear.
Yeah.
Because then it just looks really sad. But no one's talking and it's been the same chat for 10 minutes.
I also want to like fuck about with like, cause I know there's a scripts option in OBS. I want to fuck about and see what can be done with it.
Wait, god damn it, why am I inking?
Oh, I just got punched almost into that balls. Oh, I just got destroyed. That fucker's gonna take that egg right before I get to it. Yep. Alright, sick. If one of you threw the grenade for me, it was nowhere near.
No, that was for the Maws.
There we go.
Oh man, I don't even get any of the eggs that I deserve.
No one deserves eggs.
Well, now that I know that this game is imbalanced, then it does matter now. More than ever. In the past, it didn't even matter when I was complaining about it. Now it matters.
Why does it matter?
Your points now are proportional to how many eggs you get. Like, straight up.
When did that happen?
I don't know. But that's why there's so many discrepancies.
So I guess that's why I'm not in the troll top score all the time.
On top of the multiplier.
Just steal everyone else's eggs.
And it's frustrating because Glug actually needs this shit, not you.
I need it.
No, you don't. You have maxed out money. I have no egg. I have no egg.
I'm not top scorer, then what am I? I'm trying to assist. God damn. Never played it though, I just know it's successful. Fair enough. Well, it's referring to Kingdom Builder,
David.
not Dominion. He's fine. Just let him have his moment. Never played Kingdom Builder, it's not a very successful tabletop game. I've never actually heard of Kingdom Builder. Oh, now that you said it's a tabletop game, I imagine David is going to like note that down silently. I'll turn it as well, actually. Oh, that is a fucking idiot, aren't I? No one deserves eggs, but everyone deserves crabs. The law of the land. This is very much true.
Well, it's not a Tales of game if it doesn't end in area.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know if that's true, but you're mostly right. Cysteria, Berseria, Vesperia, Symphonia. Well, there's Tales of Graces. Tales of Fantasia, yeah. Tales of Graces gets around it.
Can't Disney sue them for that?
Why would they?
Fantasia's their work.
Well, they spelled it with PH, so.
Is Fantasia even that good?
Like the movie?
Yes. It
I mean,
seems
it's like
overrated to me.
interesting as like it's like as a like historical piece, like as a like a lot of things. Not time like what it did for the medium and how it looks like was pretty interesting. How relatively mature it was for Disney Works.
I've heard that shit a million times.
Sure, tabletop game is still
Mario 64.
Park House.
Oh, it's Carl! Hi, Carl!
Hello, Carl. Yeah, so we'd like Ticket to Ride.
Now how do I adjust the chats?
Tabletop game fight in my chat. Nocturne comes out to go like Carcassonne. Yes. Well, paraphrasing heavily.
Fucking... Why?
Are you okay, Chris?
Like,
Do you need assist? Do you need language assistance?
everyone was like, oh, they're at Piers. I'm like, okay, they're at Piers.
I mean, I'm just trying to navigate by smell at this point, so. Damn stick.
It's like an instant curling pop. It's great. They apparently messed up that button order.
Oh, there's so many there. There's so many dead bodies here.
That cypher's gonna be annoying.
$42. God damn.
And that's nothing.
Whew.
iPad, why you gotta be like that?
But by God, it bores me to death. That might be the farmer's daughter in me, though. 90. Did we ever break 100? I think we did break 100 once, didn't we?
Yes. And then I broke 100 while I was just playing while Luke was making dinner.
The food drove you to work harder. Very tedious with expansions and adds a bunch of unnecessary mechanics. So I guess here's a question: if they ever release like Persona 4 Golden on the thing that's alive and you can stream from, are you gonna play it?
I mean, I was planning on streaming it with the Vita TV or whatever anyway.
Fair enough.
I don't think I'm gonna like it as much as Persona 5 based on all the screenshots I've seen. But
And you have to remember it's like a PS2 game.
is that the one with like the robotic wife?
No, that's Persona 3.
Oh, what does Persona 4 have then?
It has Naruto.
Who?
Naruto.
Well, that's not gonna tell me anything. You think I know what any of these characters' names are?
I mean, she's my favorite type of character because she's a girl through her who pretends to be a boy for a point.
Okay, I think I know who that is. Why is that your favorite kind of character, though?
Because that just kind of seems to be the way things work out. I don't understand it.
Gavin doesn't believe that women should act like women.
Meal fatness boil.
Now wait a second. Can you kill the moths while it's underground with the thing?
Which thing?
The washing machine?
Oh.
Because it just exploded. No one has the
Maybe you
washing
can.
machine though, so I have no idea.
Oh, then it probably was like on a delay from being blown up or something.
Doesn't make any sense.
I've seen that happen before, where it's just swing along and just explodes because of lag. Fuck. Scooby-Doo shit, that's what Persona 4 has. That's a fair way of putting it.
Doesn't it have like Teddy, who's like even worse than Morgana?
Well, the thing
As
is,
far as
Morgana's
mascots?
like pretty good, and then Teddy's just like actually the worst thing ever. And if you play it and you go like, I like Teddy, then I just want to like, seriously question your mental faculties. That's how severe it is.
This is the thing with Gavin.
What's the
like
thing with me?
If you disagree with me, you're an idiot.
I mean, it's true.
That's the get. See now, that's not. That's like a Wook response. I'm trying to have an intervention here, and then, you know,
you're just trying to coach the
you're
fact that
taking
you're
it
wrong.
as a joke. Oh my god, I keep thinking
The
about
guy
that
who
thing
like
as
sees anyone enjoying anything goes, that shit, and I hate it.
like what?
Like anything I've
Hearts
talked
3?
about ever? No, any game I've talked about ever?
That
any
game's
game anyone
bad
else has
because
talked about?
that game's bad because
We're talking about deck building genres earlier, and you're just like, this is all shit. It's like, what ones do you play? And this is all shit.
a literal child piloting a pirate ship. Who okayed that? Oh, okay, everyone's just dead now.
Yeah.
I see how it is. Oh, hopefully that
Well,
works. Because I'm getting the eggs.
Yeah. This guy over here is not a team player. So you can get that to hit, it's a one hit.
I really like how this slosher thing, once it hits its distance cap, it just goes straight down. It does not continue. Oh, one
They all
alive.
do that. I got triple sniper. Can someone please, for
Shut
the
up,
love of
David.
fuck, kill the stinger towers? I mean, who had a blaster? Hey, Chris.
I was, and then you
Hey,
all
David,
died, so I had
actually-
to go back and throw a grenade, and then that killed
David has
my
umbrella,
flow.
so that's also viable for it. My
yeah,
guy.
David.
Favorite board game is Monopoly. Fucking capitalism.
Apparently Monopoly just sucks. Straight up.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's fine in early game, and then when it gets to late game, it's just, you know, the death march until someone runs out of money by landing on enough enemy hotels.
In one
No,
of
they
my
just-
enemy hotels.
You just need to play it every day until you like it, that's how it works.
I dare you to roll the dice if you can.
Mr. Negativity fucked off to his egg corner and left the three of us to the world.
I was getting the towers. Which is exactly what David was complaining about.
The fight begins. Fight. Where are they?
We gotta kill the snipers! And you gotta help! David, stop typing in chat.
I know.
Play the game.
David, don't type your novels. That's why you should have been on the Discord, though.
But he couldn't have been.
I know. Hello, my son. He's back in. He's wondering why he's still walking around at this time of night, still being corralled inside. Is that close enough for you?
I mean, you say that as if you did that unwillingly, which is worrisome.
I did. I was like on site, I just wanted to shoot it.
Oh, hopefully those two people will be
They're
revived.
both dead.
That's a snake. Whoa!
It's all over.
Whoa!
You don't. The cat is not attacking the bathroom. Oh, that is a snake.
Literally, if I stopped holding forward, the snake would have killed me.
You just walk into you, and there's just no recourse for that.
Someone kill this thing so I can come in. Someone open the door,
Kill.
please. Someone
trying to
is
kill,
near
like,
all the eggs.
anything.
This should be a point of interest for you guys.
I'm out of ink, my guy. I was fighting like 3 bosses solo in here.
Oh my god. No one! No one came!
Kinda busy.
20 seconds.
Yeah, it was a very busy 20 seconds. Problem not is it just doesn't have a clear end, but I don't hate it.
Yeah, I know. This is why people lose. 'Cause they care about the eggs and not literally every other aspect that goes into winning a game of Salmon Run.
That's what you just solve. I just grab it. I believe this was our dynamic.
Yeah, but if we are gonna have randos who may or may not help me out, we're gonna have a problem.
I knew he was still on. Thank you for the assist.
Push the buttons! That's why the sniper's good.
You just point and click.
No, it's just waiting for something and then mashing the button. Come on.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
Oh, there's another one, huh? Woo! Who has a weapon that's good for snipers? Apparently I do. Boop, boop.
Oh my god. See, you just have to shit on the button and you just everything dies. Then you just quickly reload. It's great. I wish the bamboos would work that in the game like that. Yeah. The power, like the regular eggs you get from killing the regular gets count for anything, or they just
Power eggs are useless.
okay. I figured they would have been like, you know, like worth a point each or something.
Well, but what? It sounded like a gusher. What is that sound?
What's on?
Whoa? It sounds like a gusher being opened.
They're all over here, by the way.
The torpedo, no!
No, someone has a microwave. Microwave? Wash machine. Help
Yeah, I
me
know.
die.
I'm trying to dig my way through. Should I just play the Dig Dug theme? Do you think I can do that?
Do what?
If I go, okay, Google, play Dig Dug 10 hours.
You want to like lose your chat again for this.
Oh, no, that's on my phone. Oh, that's not good.
I'm just getting triple snipered. Just
David,
god damn.
where is he going? David, you're the only
He's
one
got
alive.
a plan. He's got a plan. He's got a plan.
Also, sorry, Carl, my chat's really small because you're the only one in it. Have I played Wind Waker? Yes.
Will you play Wind Waker again?
What?
Will you play Wind Waker again?
I don't know, maybe. Like, I'm focusing on new games. And the
Maybe
new
someone should kill
horizons.
snipers. We're trying, David, but there's a lot of snipers.
Do we need to get you in the call just so you hear when we say one alive immediately? So,
How did they even build all these? Zerg tactics would just build sniper towers
oh,
instead.
it was that long ago when I was talking about Sora being a child of a pirate
dear.
ship. But the thing is, the King of Red Lions isn't a pirate ship.
No, he's a kingship.
There are two parts of the King of Red Lions. There's the sail, and there's the lion.
I mean, there's also his paddle.
There's no port or starboard or anything like that.
They play too much Fortnite, David. That's why. Like, Nine Nocturne. These are fighting words, and I'll fucking fight you over them. Try to get that from her.
Oh, that direction, huh? Well, that was close.
Hi, my guy. Still chill. Oh, he's stunned.
Imagine if it was like, if it had a gradient.
Idiot. Oh,
yeah, if the laser had a gradient.
Oh.
So like it's darker towards the person it's targeting, and then lighter towards the gorilla itself.
Just really unfortunate. Ink, and I can't get it back because there's green ink and death everywhere. Someone's gonna come up and get me like right now. Now it's a mile away.
Focus on killing the other one before getting the eggs, please.
And when the eggs are right next to the basket.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said it. Because I know how human psychology works.
Vampires all over. 43 though, god damn.
What
I think that's the fucking best we've ever done in like I keep forgetting their name. Grillers.
Well, yeah, but it's meaningless.
Yeah, they did
It's
buff
like-
the egg white per griller.
That's like, oh man, I'm doing really well playing this game with my Game Shark.
Even so.
Well, see, Carl, Tetra's not a pirate. Tetra is
She's a pirate.
a princess.
She's
So,
a pirate queen.
nope. She's a princess that stands in the bottom of the ocean doing nothing.
She's a pirate queen, you shoot the man in the head.
Echo? Is that the name of one of the pirates in,
It is, yeah.
Is it the fucking stupid ugly little kid that
I
tries to
think so,
teach you
yes.
how to swing on lanterns? And
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
think it's-
man, I wish I could actually play the game when I was a kid.
I always thought I was really cool for doing his challenge by fucking up once. It's like, yeah, I can jump these ropes, and then you do it the game later, and I was like, yeah, I can still do this all in one go. Go to hell. Hey, pirate man. I'm stealing your shit.
Isn't Alphonse in Wind Waker?
Yes.
He's a train conductor to me. Oh, I tried. One, oh, not too alive. When Tetra becomes a princess, Alphonse is in charge of the pirates. Alphonse,
What?
leave it to me. I don't think that was really necessary.
I mean, it helps.
Oh, maybe you had the washing machine and no ink. There's that sound again. What is that?
I don't know.
It's probably the sound of a weapon, probably the washing machine, but my volume's way too low, so I can't
Yeah,
actually
it's probably the wash machine.
tell. Does it go, whoop?
I don't know. My volume's fairly low because of Kingdom Hearts 3.
I was hearing the earlier.
The what now?
The thing that everyone hates. And wishes Nintendo would just fucking allow you to skip.
Oh, right, the intro.
Did you get your chunks? There's a new newsletter,
Is there? I didn't know.
you know, where you have to
Probably.
restart the app and then it always plays the off the hook thing.
What do you say app instead of like, yeah?
Because that's what they call it on the Switch.
It's a game.
Would you like to restart this app?
Oh, they're fucking wrong.
Turn on your squid apps. Can't believe that was fast enough. Yeah, it's definitely this thing. Well, that's unfortunate.
They just fired. You just fired. Small website.
2 of them. I'm dead. What do you mean, Chris? What happened to you?
It's because you're mad and angry.
No! No!
Fine,
There we go. I still say that's Unfortunate Street. I'm pretty sure I said it several times this stream.
No, I think you said it like once. Over 100, you.
Like I said, Gavin.
What a hole. The sea is lit. Bless you. That's a new line.
Over 100 with a cheat engine.
That's a new line.
What, the sea blessed you?
Yeah.
No, that's not new.
No, it's new. I haven't seen that before.
I have.
See 2 flying fuckers. I look around. Sure enough, David has the bucket. And listen, Hammer, I saw him.
Carl, when's Fortune Street? When's Mario Party 3 with me? I think Nove reminded me of Action Time. Someone did, and I really miss those days. Because you know, Mario Party 3, whenever there's like a little stage event or board event, it's like action time. So that I would go Action Time and then make up a little theme as it happened. That kind of thing.
I think it was slightly right. There, got it. Double dip.
Did you use the... Oh no, I have it.
Have what?
The hyper everything. Did mine just bounce? Excuse me? You got green ink on my suit. See, now, did David go back and get eggs? That's it.
What? David was dead, I revived him.
Because you can see the snipers in the background. That's the true test. Whether or not you actually care or are allowed to say
anything. Get me up. Hey, could you get me up? Hey,
No.
why did you get me up? Thank you, Hammer. You're a ninja.
Oh my god, seriously? This? Okay, I think I assisted in saving my own life there.
Is it really an assist?
That's how long these things are. But yeah, I shot the thing twice. Someone must have finished it off.
I can get either or get that sniper, but...
It's fine, we only have 10 seconds left, not even. I think the sniper's my favorite ghost gun weapon.
Blaster's 9 by far. It's just hold
I can
button for
join on
death.
Monday. Twitch.tv/Carl1001, Mario Party 3. I'll hopefully be there unless something tragic happens. I gotta stop doing that, man. I'm like, you can never make a promise, because what if you die in a car accident before it happens? Then what?
Well, no, that's basically, well, why do anything? Why just sit around whacking off all day?
Well, you say that, but...
I mean, there comes a point where you're like, your dick chips.
Come on! No. Hey, what's the thing, incidentally?
I have it.
Okay, good. I don't want to shit on David, but like... Does David know about it?
I don't know.
Higher, Gavin, higher!
Like, I'm aiming as high as it goes.
Chuckster voice. Higher, higher! Do I want to play the custom map? I actually missed that stream. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be Kevin's custom map, right? But I think I want to play normal map because that is action time. Unless you can put action time in your custom maps.
You probably can. There's probably like this like basic code for like an event handler for like action time shit. Just makes it pop up and then just activate it based on ID or whatever.
You can, but he doesn't know how. You know, baby steps. What event would he even put in?
The new Salmon music's pretty good.
So like on the Splatoon stage in Smash Brothers,
Yeah.
you have the music only set to the Salmon Run music, right?
No. The only music stuff I fucked with was I went into like the Castlevania stage and just, you know, like set it to Simon's theme.
Oh, come on. There are plenty of other good songs.
I mean, there are, but I set it to Simon's theme because that's just the one that makes me like just, you know, start whipping people. It could also have been Bloody Tears, and it could have been like Monster Dance and all that, but you know.
That's the one I have maxed. That's the Castlevania song to me. What? I guess I'm dead.
Embrace death.
Okay, you have to do that, and then you have to go into both of the Pikmin maps and turn everything down except environmental noises.
What music's even in the Pikmin one?
Bad music. If I'm being honest with you. Even the Pikmin 3 mission mode music, which when I played Pikmin 3 I liked. Just not good in Smash. Oh, that really screwed me, huh? Oh! What alive?
Oh, it's all over.
Like, Pikmin music doesn't lend itself to being listened to, I feel like.
The only Pikmin music I actually like remember is like the theme for like the title theme for Pikmin 1. Like the vaguely mournful one.
Actually, I remember the what's it? Sunken Castle, Submerged Castle music. And that's because it's meme music. Yeah, that's what I think. It's more like background noise. It's not like, you know, something you whistle to or anything like that. Like da 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 da. Like, please make it stop.
Screw. Yeah.
Wait, what about the Hey Pikmin music?
The what music?
The Hey Pikmin music.
I don't know what that is.
The game Hey Pikmin?
I've
With the
literally
Nintendo
unlocked
3DS?
nothing from that game except for the fact that it's like a shit 2D platformer.
I have it. I want to stream it.
Why do you have it?
Because I bought it.
You've made many
I'm
questionable
like-
decisions in your life.
I'm like, I want to stream it. That's like one of the games where I want to see if it's really that bad. Paper Mario Sticker Star changed me. You can trust no one.
I can get that free and work using like my points and work.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that was like one of the more baffling things to me because it's just like all.
Yeah, like,
regular
don't you work at
games.
like a firm with a bunch of boring adults or something?
Well, none of them are boring. A lot of them are like not far off of us, really.
Why is everyone fucking running around?
Eggs. Also, it's just easier to do when it's the critical weapons.
What was that?
But it is just easier to unload the critical weapon. Doesn't mean you can't do it.
Alright, am I aiming right? Tell me where to aim. I saw something.
You're not aiming. You're not even alright.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I bought
Hey,
Yoshi's
I'm
New
not.
Island too. Carl, you should do Hey Pigman. You're the Pigman guy.
I thought you were the Pikmin guy.
No, Carl's the Pigman guy. I remember when I was a
I feel like
youngin',
everyone on Twitch is like a Pikmin guy because everyone on Twitch just plays Nintendo games.
I would eat
Or Fortnite.
a whole bunch of airheads while rewatching Carl's Pikmin 1 Let's Play.
I have. Well, this is unfortunate.
Agreed. I don't think I'll do as well without the, You have to say... you have to say, and you gotta help!
No.
Where's it going?
It's just confused because you keep, like, Harry's tricking it by jumping on the other leg.
Well, I didn't know that was coming.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Tree. If only we had a gradient.
Or you just see the laser getting shorter as it comes rushing for you.
Carl, Carl, I have a second 3DS capture card. You can have it. Well,
Why you too?
because I want a backup. When Katsukitty,
That's actually really good. Good plan.
when Katsukitty stopped existing, I was like, I gotta fucking buy this.
There's like only like regular 3DS XL ones left. I'm kind of like, do I want to?
Well, regular 3DS XL isn't that bad. It's not regular 3DS.
It's not, but it's like I have to
Which
buy
is
one
bad.
and send it off, and it's kind of like, what would I use it for? Like EverOS is maybe Bravely Default in second, and it's kind of like, well,
Hey, Pikmin.
no. I guess like Shadows of Valentia actually. That is enough to justify it, I don't know.
What's a Whoopee card?
It's a what now?
Carl said I'm waiting for Whoopee cards to be a thing.
Is that like another maker of them, or?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's a type of capture card. Whoopee is a guy who makes them. Oh, I've never heard of them.
Hey. Keep your ear to the ground for that one then.
Idiot, you shouldn't have landed. I can't take down the torpedoes, man. Or can I take out those two snipers?
I can get a beat on them maybe, but what is it?
Did you happen to know what weapon David has for potentially future use?
I don't.
He's gone. Well, that sucks.
Where he's going? He's got a blaster, he's fine. Jesus.
Oh, ink. That's not good. That's not very good.
Oh.
Cards are supposed to be way better than Katsukitty. I mean, I don't really know how, because the Katsukitty one has worked.
Wait, are these cards like out now, or?
I'm assuming, that it's not a thing. This is gonna sound really mean, but if Carl said he's waiting for them to be a thing.
Oh. How do they know the better then?
Well, because he probably made them and then stopped, and then maybe he said, I'm gonna do it again, kind of like how I say, I'm gonna extend music again, and then I don't. That's why I bought 2 of them. Just in case those reviews were right.
Maybe I will spring for like the XL one. Why not? If there's any left,
Because
anyway.
they're expensive.
Well, yeah.
Imagine how much richer I would be.
That's why I spread it across a credit card. I also build a credit score for when I need to buy a house.
Sorry, Gavin. I don't give credit. Oh, I'm throwing at those guys, I guess.
Doing the thing game, I'm using it like a regular umbrella when I just have to hold a button and let the rapid fire do the rest.
No! Get that one.
Why didn't you pick that up? Drop that now. Please move. Aha, baby, eat my shit.
Meanwhile, I'm up here being not a yellow Pikmin. Sorry, white Pikmin. 6 years ago? 3DS isn't even that old, except it is, but it doesn't feel like it.
This is like, what, like 8 years old? 7 or 8, something like that.
And in 10 years, people
If
on
he's going to
Twitter
make them again, that'll be good.
are
So,
going to be making that joke. The 3DS is old enough to burn.
could you please never do that again?
Yeah, I didn't like it either. Yeet! Damn, I'm good.
He's done it. No, what? As I die, the future lives on.
Oh, there's another one, huh? Oh, and a snake, huh?
Oh, good.
Really?
Urgh.
Oh, it took a while, but I did it.
No, I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
What's behind you? God.
6 years ago was when... What?
Oh, what it's worth.
Oh, the campsite. God, seriously? The, like, Hello New World update or whatever the hell it's called. The Hello Fresh update for Animal Crossing.
Ah.
That's how long it's been since there's been an Animal Crossing game. How about that? Do you think Animal Crossing Switch is going to be worth it?
No.
Or do you think they're just going to add a few things, but keep
I
everything
think
the
it's
same?
gonna be like the City Folk version of like New Leaf, where it's like basically exactly the same as the last one, but just kind of like feels like bland and mediocre in comparison.
I mean, didn't City Folk only come out like few years after.
No,
Whatever.
I don't remember. I just remember I got it and then I played it and I was kind of like, this just it doesn't feel as fun or as good as Wild World. Wild World. I don't
What?
entirely know.
Mothership. Fuck you.
I don't have the thing. If you've Stingray,
do.
prepare to shoot. Yay.
Also, I'm taking something up with
Yep.
the Animal Crossing people.
Which?
What
oh, the
kind
Animal
of
Crossing
city?
people.
That you could use your interpretation. What
Okay.
kind of city is like what? 6 buildings? The Smash stage is anything to go by at least. It's not a city. And it's not even like there's stuff behind it. Like, you know, usually they would put a static 2D image of more buildings behind it or something. No! At least in the Smash stage, it's just greenery back there. It's like, what?
This is the Sakurai revealing his hidden opinions on Animal Crossing.
Oh,
But this is a shallow and bland experience and inferior to superior fighting games.
quite grab the phone.
Which one is this now? And why are you doing
That
it?
is Earthbound.
What does it mean?
That my mom is calling me.
Ah.
Because
Okay,
mother. Get it?
oh, I get it. You want to take that?
No. Oh no! Protect me!
Mom. Trying so hard to get ink back and shoot. I think after this one I'll call it.
Wow.
It's now like near 2:30. And it's time just to sleep and everyone's dying.
Big town. It's not even a big town.
Chris, you unfilial son.
What? What'd I do?
He didn't answer your mom's call.
There's the voicemail. I think she wants to ask if I still have gout, which I might.
How did you come to that, like, that discovery, I guess is the word?
I was like, yeah, my toe hurts. And then my therapist was like, it's probably gout. I'm like, what? What's that? Apparently it's common enough to just know what it is and what the symptoms are right off the top of your head.
That's curious. I always thought that was like kind of rare.
No, it's apparently really common according to Google, so. I don't know, like, I've been fucking around with shoes a lot, but this happened
Oh, like, you guys like a diet thing, I thought. Like,
yeah. It's,
like you mix acid crystals or something to build
yeah.
up in your joints.
I have crystals in my toes, apparently.
Yeah, literal twinkle toes.
Like red meat, which I do eat a lot of. It's just, I don't know, it could be the shoes, but it might not be. And
No, it might just be like too much meat.
so it's like, do I get a doctor? Yeah, because I kind of want that prescription, but then I don't have a doctor at the moment. So we had to find a doctor. It's like, is it urgent enough? Is it?
I would argue yes.
Is gout urgent?
Like, I mean, it's like it leaves you in a lot of pain. You just let it go, from what I understand.
Yeah, that's what I read. I don't know. It's like kind of. It's not getting worse, which is what it's supposed to do,
I mean,
right?
yet.
No, but it's been
Keyword
like
yet.
5 days.
Yeah, that's not a lot of time for something like this.
I don't know. Is it like this pseudo emergency room thing?
I wouldn't
Is it-
go that far, but it is a thing where like you should probably get some meds for that, like fairly reliably. So
I don't
yeah, I
know
wouldn't
how
let
to
that
get
festoon
a
for like
damn
another week.
doctor. Come on. It's like, how do you even get a doctor now?
And you go to their office and you go like, hey, sign me up.
Whose office?
I don't know, Google nearby doctors.
Like, I'm on a long stay.
Or you just go to like your neighborhood practice and you just go like, hey, I live nearby, register me. You get signed up and then you just go like, I would like an appointment at X.
Oh, okay, they're both on me, huh? Let's see how it is. Wave 3! It's not worth it, just get the exit. It hasn't been 2 hours.
Has been.
Wow.
Ugh. Yeet. The Shu's bounty, I should think about giving you a raise, but he won't to the unrepentant capitalist.
Yeah, I have to ask my employer for a raise. Gotta figure out how to do that.
I get like an automatic promotion to like
actual
software engineer.
So did Luke. He got one within like his first week of work. I'm like,
I mean, mine's like, you're a graduate for a year, and then they're just like, alright, fuck off.
I've been working for these guys for 3 years.
And then after that, you know, I need to like actually do things to like qualify for a promotion. The pricks. I need to like be line manager to someone else. I need to like actually do extracurricular work, such as it is. Yeah. Yeah. Dev uniform, huh? Yeah.
How much Salmon Run gear has Luke not gotten?
North Country Parka.
I hate the fucking beekeeper hat.
Today I read in a magazine that you should train the Saigon squat, and everyone on the internet seems to agree with that. Apparently it's bad for your joints if you don't have the muscles you need for the Saigon squat. Good to know. Yes, also thanks for playing, Hammer and Dew. And thank you all for watching across both Kingdom Hearts 3 and Salmon Run. Fucking,
You have affiliate yet?
6 hours now. It's like 6 hours a day. God damn.
It's not 12 hours though.
It may never be 12 hours. Why is this?
What's it say? Oh.
So yeah, well, no fuck about it, because I just want to go pass out. I have a cat to retrieve as well.
Okay. Salmon Run tomorrow?
We're doing it tomorrow, yes.
Salmon Run tomorrow! It's a thing.
It's a thing.
And...
Night, everyone.
Yeah, Carl's not streaming tonight.
I once again destroyed a family's sleep schedule. God bless you, you madman, for staying up to put up with my shite.
It's not Sunday, so... Carl, are you streaming?
3:30.
That's what the weekend's for. Carl's not streaming, so... Well... Monday night, baby. Twitch.tv/Carl 001.
Are you alright?
I was like, remember that voice I did earlier?
Yes.
The thing just kind of came back. You might
I feel like you should be
tomorrow.
mildly concerned about that. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
See this.
Oh, okay. Well, Gavin's leaving, so... I will as well. Now, let's see if I can do this properly. So we gotta...
Forget.
Mute these two, and then hit it. Wrong one. Carl said the picture in the bottom right is scary.